live. Am I getting a shout out? I'm getting a shout out. I am getting a shout out. This is crazy. Oh, I'm getting raided. That's what was going on. You need that sound of the guy screaming, "Who wants coffee?" I need to get it. Balls. Okay, bye Antag. Bye bye Antag. If you guys are not following Cat and Dog, please go follow Cat and Dog. Isaiah. Oh wow, Laz. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Apparently, it's in Laz's bio. Plus, he keeps getting first named, IRL first named, on his stream. So I guess it doesn't matter that. Laz is.
Do I look like a JPEG?
Hi, Astral. Laz is one follower away on the Cat and Dog channel from hitting 25 and being able to at least start making emotes and stuff. He's 26 follows away from being able to actually cash out on any subs or anything. So if you guys are not following, please go follow Cat and Dog. Please help push Laz to at least the point that Antag can make her emotes for the channel like she wants to do. Hi and bye, enjoy stream. Bye bye Antag. Yeah, you just need one follow. Guys, look, stuff we've already seen happen. There's Waka. I wonder how much of this we've already seen happen. I can't believe Antag has 41 mod actions. I can see it all now. I follow? Is that the big 25? JPEG, are you the big 25? Oh yeah, we have the sword now, don't we? Holy shit, we have a new weapon. I think I'm at the halfway point. Can't wait to see how far you've gotten. We just defeated Orochi. They don't need 50. So with the new thing that they introduced, JPEG, they can get to 25 and apply for affiliate, but they cannot cash out. They are not allowed to have the money. The only way they can use it is if they spend it on Twitch subs. That's the only way that Twitch is allowing them to use it. You have to actually get to the 50 follower mark and be affiliate to be able to cash out. I don't care about the money. Well, we care about you getting your cut, okay? I think I'm at the halfway point. Have you, Astral, have you defeated Orochi yet? We're missing 4 brush techniques, too. Oh yeah? So you're probably well past that point then. We're at the, I saved at the Kamiki Village festival after that was over. And we're about to pick up. I knew the French half-baked prophet, as we've had hammered down so much for us. The French half-baked prophet could not be trusted. And I was right. The guy's a scumbag. The guy's in cahoots with the next big bad evil guy. Alright, I fucking knew it. Some brush techniques are in secret areas and or you have to do certain quests to get them. I have some mango right now and it's so good. Fuck yeah. I love mango so much. I love mango so much. I wish I liked fresh mango. You don't like fresh mango? That's crazy. Hello, Antag Shrimp. Amaranth Skyther. Hello, welcome in. It's the texture that I don't like. I just had a guava mango tea. I don't mind the texture. It's like perfectly ripe too. Man. Makes me want fresh fruit. I miss eating fresh fruit all the time. Hi Domo, thank you. Of course, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in today. Cat and dog. I didn't even give you the usual spiel because you guys rated in and I was just there. So I already knew what you were doing, but Star Citizen, which is a game for sure. And you were playing DVD before that. So I am just chilling and sipping on coffee right now. Is Star Citizen the game in early access hell that's cost like millions in development? Yeah, it is actually. Based on the way Laz has described it to me, I'm gonna just go ahead and say yes in confidence. Because what did Laz say? It's like No Man's Sky, but 4+ years in the beta. As of April 2025, combined crowdfunding and early access sales have reached US $800 million. Holy fucking Christ. That's funny. And people are still playing it, I guess. That cup of coffee is gonna go so fast. Okay. Alright. Let me, dogs. It's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Let me see. Where's everybody else at? Are you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. You know anything about her, Wolfie? Oh, sure. How could a wolf understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous. Then why do you even ask, Bamboo Brain? Alright, let me see. What are we doing from here? One of the most expensive games ever developed. I like your beard, of course. I appreciate the compliment. I get a lot of compliments on the beard. McNubbin, who I was actually lurking in his stream not that long ago as well, also likes the beard, so it's nice. I like the compliments on the beard. It's nice. I appreciate that. Hi, Karen. I'm working on figuring out what I am doing next. Whee! What techniques are you missing? I couldn't really tell you because I don't know what techniques are in the game. I know I'm missing 4. I don't know what they are, but I know I'm missing 4. You're still doing 30-turn Marpar tomorrow? Yes, Giga's gonna be our 4th again. Since Sklarf cannot make it. Saturday? Oh yeah, I guess today is Thursday, huh? I thought it was Friday too for some reason. Oh yeah, we should have a new weapon too, right? Hell yeah. Sumugari. I'm back in my true form. Hi, Laz. Who I keep first naming. I also forgot what day it was. So you'll just have to progress the game to get core strokes. And then it's all the hidden stuff from there, huh? I felt it. I sensed it. The ancient monster disappearing with one final roar. That man Susano has a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? I sense a new driving force for Susano now. Could it be love? Love! Ooh, he likes her! You're curious about Susano's fortunes in love? Well, he should be back here in the village. But I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. Ew, cooties! The other techniques like Power Slash 2/3 and others are the others from fulfilling side quests and in secret areas. There are other forms of the Power Slash. I feel like... I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Oh, there's everybody else. Oh, how wonderful, a truly joyous occasion. Susano defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susano would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. But when I saw him as he dashed out of his door and in his armor to save Kushi... Oh, I skipped it. How happy I was to see him like that, sob. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but... I always skip stuff by accident. Say, where did that Susano get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. Yeah, it's all his fault. Yeah, fuck him. God, what an asshole that guy. So, I guess we're trying to find him. Traveler's Charm. Look, sis, the fireworks are awesome. Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. On our travels, huh? This statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranoui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? So, Nagi looks almost exactly like Susanoo. Twilight Princess was already deep in development when this came out. The more you play this game, the more I realized Twilight Princess was heavily influenced by this game. Nippon. Hi, Giga! Considering it came out like 7 months after. Yeah, I guess with it being that close, Twilight Princess had to be a very different game. I guess it was just coincidental. Like, it couldn't have been that influenced by this, right? Coming out 7 months after. Giga, how is the rest of your IRL stream? The world needed some Wolf games in 2007? I guess so. Oh, CJ. Hi, Jerry. Jerry. Where do you think you're going? It's party time. I mean, the Kamiki Festival is only once a year. Let's cut loose. Buddy. Oh, I'm being turned around. That's what it is. 2006 was the year to play games where you're a wolf, I guess. I'm pissed that I missed it. Just won a game of TCG Pocket that took 34 turns? Holy shit. Chat, what am I looking for? I guess I'll start yapping to people. It was good, got some good feedback, gonna figure out how to stabilize stream better. It looked really good. I don't know, I didn't think there was that much of an issue. I was having a great time hanging out. Sus, Ano, and Coochie. Lost? Try going left. One TCG player. TCG Pocket, excuse me. TCG Pocket games go over 20 turns, it's annoying. Guys. Oh, you look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chase some monsters off of your territory, have you? You know, the festival's a time to honor our sacred tree, Konohana. Ariana is touring next year. The camera was so jiggly, it was making me kind of dizzy. We'll figure it out. Was it really? You gotta get one of those, oh god, I can't even remember the name of it. It's a camera that's got, like, its own mount things. That way it stays stable. Gimbal? Oh, so, it's got a gimbal built into it. But it's got a specific name. I know Markiplier had talked about this camera before. So GoPro? I don't think it's made by GoPro. Gotta get a VIP package. Oops. Question mark, question mark. When you remember the name, let me know. Hold on. We can find this out so fast. Because I know somebody who has one. That's Matt. Alright, and now I will wait for a reply from him. And I will get back to you with that information. Want to collect trash on stream? Y'all want to look at some garbage? I guess. Yes? I think the answer here is yes. I just chipped away for like 20 turns. They all kept retreating. It was Jumpluff EX and Shuckle EX. JPEG, that sounds miserable. I hope you all have a blast. And don't forget ear protection. You don't want tinnitus like I do. I already gave tinnitus, but yes, we will hear some. PJ gave Milton tinnitus. Boo. Oh my god. I needed to finish it to get beat the opponent with 3 diamond or less cards. Wait, so what were you running for your 3 diamonds or lower cards? What was the deck build? Do you build your own decks, or do you like do some? Do you look up deck list or anything? Age 25. Astral is 25. Man, that's a little too real. Fake and gay. Very close, actually. A little scary, isn't it? Giga's 87. Let's go. Giga, are you excited for Mario Party tomorrow? Alright, Giga, write this down. Giga, this information is for you. Matt just replied. The name of the camera is a DJI Pocket 2 or DJI Pocket 3. Doorways are hard. Summer Charlemagne loses most of his riding and baggage horses during a equine epidemic. Many Saxons take advantage of Charlemagne's Avar setback and rebel once more. Thank you so much. Wrote that down. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps you figure out. Lack of haunts. My mic's a DJI too, so that might work nicely. Hell yeah. Equine is like the horse version of canine. I hate it. In short, I hate it. Haunts? Yeah, haunts. Lemon is an idiot. Fucking L nerd, Lemon. If his mama catches you snacking, he'll clobber you good. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Oh, you're not gonna stop me from eating their fucking oranges? Alright, weirdo. Three minus 1 equals 5. Technically closer. 7 times 3 is 3. Domo. Hello. 1 times 9 equals 9. Oh, he got one right. You can shit on enemies. I can do what? Is that the first time Lemon's gotten one right? Guys, I'm not farting. Where did it go? Did I collect it? Where did it go? Chat, where did it go? I don't even know what it was to check what it was. Raspberry jam on Ritz crackers is pretty good. Stop eating beans. I had matcha, maybe that fixed me. I am also not farting, I swear. This is just a we are not farting chat. You can buy a move at one of the dojos that will allow you to literally shit on enemies. Dude, I haven't been like gone to a dojo or anything in forever. Where the fuck? Where am I going right now? No, it was you who started the dreaded Orochi. Something, so you're talking about tummy issues and then eating beans 3 fucking days in a row. I was having tummy issues this whole week. I just consumed an entire burrito. Hell yeah. Matcha absorbs farts. Crazy. It cost... How... 30 million yen? Is that 30 mil? That's so many zeros my eyes are crossing. 3 mil? 30 mil. I think that's 30 mil. Is it 3? Is it 30? How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3. No, that's 6 zeros. That's 3 mil. That's right. I just can't read. We had a lot of help from Susano too, you know. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I am sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? Haha, dog do. Dog do! Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. Fireworks! Oh, what the hell? They're great fireworks. Really great. Prettier than ever before this year. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Kushi around either. I sure hope she's hard at work brewing up some more sake. Huh? Oh, no, I don't want to drink any. It's just, after all that happened, I was just worried that she might be possessed by an evil spirit. I don't think it's an evil spirit that's possessing her right now. I do not like what they're insinuating. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Okay, he just said the same thing. What am I supposed to do? Hey there, caught the festival set and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close, though. Get ready to be amazed. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The fabled duo spectacular. Wait, constellation? Dog. Isun. Susano. Forgot his name for a second. Gaha! There you are. Impressive, eh? Oh, hello. This did not happen last time we were up here. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu. I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. And then she just fucking disappears. Oh, hello? I'm sorry, Nagi's statue is now glowing? What changed? What the fuck? Hello? Am I supposed to be here? I don't really know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but this is what we're doing now. Mexican casserole thing, it was incorrect to say I meal prepped it. I lied. Oh. You phony. I'm a fucking fraud. Alright, well, I'm gonna go through this now. Every meal is prepped somewhere. Someone else meal prepped it, and I ate it because we had so much and I didn't want to make other food. Based. Fiscally responsible. Fountain of Nagi. This fountain must have the blessing of the great Nagi. I'm gonna sue you so hard and use the funds to make Milty have the best Ariana tour experience ever without you. How fucking dare you? He would never. Hi, Cowd. Cowd out here hitting the fucking gritty goose. The goose provides. Hello, Cowd. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're in here doing a little bit of hand holding. Caught holding hands. Did you see the way she jumped? They were 100% holding hands. They were totally holding hands. Look at the way she jumped. He got them Popeye tumor arms. They're fucking. Nuh-uh. They're still fully clothed. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. They were holding hands, and they got scared when I showed up. We're talking about how the Zelda currency should all have nicknames like Bloopies, Groupies, and then someone mentioned that wouldn't purple be Poopies? Poopies, huh? I hear collecting poopies, you sick freak! Oh, it's you, Snowy. And it's soon, too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other. Very well, Isun. Thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed, spring water flying into the barrel? So many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. Fight? What fight? Hey, oh, you must mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god, here to keep the peace for us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss. So I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. She has more to say? Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Mumble, mumble. Boy, Amy, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. They're gonna hold hands. I'm trying to talk to Susano. Fuck off, Isun. Oh, it's you again. I see you sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and a descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms. Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susano and his trusty dog brother. Hey, Pops, this here's a wolf, not a dog. And this one has a name, too. It's Amaterasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity. What did you just say? No need to worry, I am protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohenboku. I now rechristen it Susano Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. Dude, this game, I feel like this game really puts my reading comprehension ability to the test. I feel like I stumble over words a lot. Bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Amy's true form from the beginning? You again? Bah, you can't do anything without me. Cough. Listen up, you two. I'm, in the middle of something important with Kushi. We're holding hands. You get my drift? Now scram. Whatever you say, I guess. Why her name Kuchi? I think it's Kushi. There's a torch here, but I'm not necessarily sure if it's to light anything. Hit new PS2 game called Coochie and the White Wolf. So, we found them. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do? I guess I'm walking back, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, man. Has Domo drawn a pina? Your name is like Coochie as a subliminal message. I don't think it is. Something tells me, probably isn't. Think you can actually try and leave the village now that you found them? Okay. We'll do that. I feel like I would draw a peen pretty early in this game just for shits and gigs. I mean, when you give people free will and a paintbrush, they just can't help themselves, you know? Hey, you don't have pants. Anyway, why do you keep trying to leave? It's party time. Relieve the village? Right now! Fine, whatever. The festival's only once a year, but if you want to leave, then just leave. Why are you always in such a hurry? You do realize you haven't gotten all your brush skills back, don't you? So far, you've found 9. Let's see, there's Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. Then there's the 3-part technique of the gods of Flora, you know, Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Spout, Crescent, Gale Storm, and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already, now that we've taken care of that Orochi and all. Maybe it's time we headed out to the capital city. If there are more people, there could be more gods there. I've drank my cup of coffee. Hi, Fed. Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. I feel like I would... Oh. Amaterasu, you have only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave? My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakuya, you didn't have to come all this way just to say goodbye. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Fuck you, only after a romantic dinner. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on the new Sonic Racing once I experience it. Sounds good. Shut the fuck up, Isun, my god. Yeah, that's appropriate. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored. Of that, there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out in the other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital. In the Ryoshima coast beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. Well, we were planning on visiting that place anyway. The black essence born of Orochi's husk. It was moving toward the capital as well. I cannot say for sure exactly what that means. What I do know is that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many. But I know that, though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Amaterasu, Isun, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. She's gone. A safe and fruitful journey after what she said? Give me a break. But I always knew getting all the brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital. First stop, the city checkpoint in Taka Pass. Yeah. Bork, 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 bork. Should I walk it, or should I use a mermaid coin and fast travel? Also, I still don't know what's up with the cat statues. Horsey. Do you want me to inform? Hansi. It's too late. I'm already using a mermaid coin. You can't stop me now, Astral. I'm unstoppable. I'm a madman. And I'm drinking a mug root beer. I meant about the cat statues. Just tell me this. Is it related to a technique that I don't know yet? If so, that's all I need to know. That's good enough for me. Yeah? Okay, that's good enough for me. That's all I need to know. I won't bother with it much else beyond that. Oh, that's a really big gap. Oh, wow. I fell really far. I wonder if there's anything even up there. It might not even be worth trying to cross. What? Tried that before and it didn't work for me. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm having doubts of whether or not there's ever even anything over there. Okay. Well, I can't cross it at all if I just don't make the first jump. Probably a stray bead or some treasure. I see a chest. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna give up on it. I missed it again? Nah, we're done. Okay, well, there's city checkpoint. Looks like you'll need double jump for that, and you don't get that until later. Tragic. Oh. Who? What? Oh, ahem. This is the checkpoint for Seon City. This big drawbridge is the only way in or out. But no one is allowed into the city right now. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. Say, you know the phoenix statues that protect this checkpoint? Well, they burned with the sacred flames that drove away evil. However, they had been out until recently. The sacred flames should never go out. Maybe that rumor is true. You've heard that rumor, haven't you? Have you heard that rumor? You haven't heard the rumor about the huge curse zone? Everyone's up in arms because it happened so close to the big day. By big day, I meant the Kamiki Festival held each year. Plus, it was the 100th festival since that monster was defeated. Oh man. This is one of my favorite locations in the game. I like the soldiers' design. The whole city part and the monster you have to fight here. Also, Nintendo isn't going to be happy this is fire. Are you talking about the Sega racing game? The music? Deep cart customization? Okay. I'm interested in deep cart customization. The music is, I'm gonna be honest with you, Fed. The music is not a point that I don't think anybody's gonna beat Mario Kart on. Fire tracks, but competitively, they're pretty crazy. So are you actually in the game playing right now? I don't know, I guess people could figure it out. Plus it was the 100th festival since that monster was defeated. So everyone's saying that it's the curse of 100 years? Of course, I was the first one to start spreading that rumor. Who? What? Oh, the curse zone is gone and peace is returned. What's more, the sacred flames return to the feeding statues. Now I won't have to worry about monsters sneaking up at night. Anyway, you've heard that rumor, haven't you? I see. I guess I can't remember who I've told it to. I've told so many. Big drawbridge. I wonder if there's something you could do to help. Hello there! What's the matter, Poochie? Why the sad look? You'll never get anywhere looking like that. It's bad luck. I'm Yoichi, the greatest archer among all the city guards. The greatest archer, Yoichi. Holy smokes, that's some bow you got there, mister. What's this? You brought a friend with you, Poochie? This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful in all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. That is unironically pretty impressive. Someone is munching away right now. Who's munching? What? Wow, bullseye. Pretty good, eh? There's not a target golden fire and I can't hit. Now, my friends, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Thanks. Ah, oh, damn, it's gone. No, the statue's meant to protect travelers. Hmm. Oh, what did I find? A way down, huh? Mother tree. Damn. My boat isn't boating. I have no sail either. When you get gas, how much do you get? Full tank, specific amount and cost? Full tank. If I'm putting gas in my car, it's because I need gas in my car, not because I'm filling up a partial amount. Chomp, chomp, gobble, gobble. Yes, yes. Night has fallen. What? Boy, what the hell, boy? It's a straight bead, of course it is. Hello. Is that a little raccoon? Is that what I'm feeding right now? Not in bestiary, animal tone. Raccoon! Yo, Derek, you were alive? Damn, man, I should have been lurking. I didn't know. Shit. Banjo and Kazooie. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. It's good to see you guys. How was Derek's stream? Man, what a chill place to hang out. Damn it, Derek. I wish I knew you were live. I gotta, like, you gotta, like, start a Discord server or something. I'm gonna need Discord pings. When you go live, you should drop your, drop your link in, people's self-promo channels, so that way I know you're going live. I have a self-promo channel you could drop it in. You gotta start dropping that, dude. I want to start coming hang out in your streams, I just don't know when you're live. You missed the fart talk. Very chill. He does need one. Yes, yes he does. Starlo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Derek, it's also good to see you. How is Banjo-Kazooie going? Are you like trucking along through the game? Are you close to done? Use a browser extension for live notifs. Dude, I just feel like I never get live notifs. I depend on Discord notifications and seeing those and clicking through those. Oh, word, Banjo is trucking along? Hell yeah. Chomping up a storm while flaming Teddy Ruxpin. Who the hell is Teddy Ruxpin? I don't know who that is, but welcome in. It's good to have you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to chill. We have not been going for very long, so we've got quite some stream left. We're starting essentially a new act for this game. We defeated the initial big bad evil guy, and now there's apparently a new one. So, thanks, Omo. You rock. No, Derek. You rock. Have you considered that? I'll have to fill you in on Teddy Ruxpin. All right, you're gonna have to let me know. You have to let me know. Message me or something. Gave an entire class in a live action movie. Is it a live action movie? Oh shit. Okay. This sounds like something Derek knows a lot about. Well, Derek, if you got to raid and run because it's late, totally understand, man. Thanks for raiding in. I appreciate that. That is super kind of you, dude. Super, super kind of you, and I appreciate that so much. And I'm going to start showing up in your streams eventually. I'm going to start just fucking leaving your channel page open and just never leave. I can't miss a stream if I never leave. You know what I mean? That might be some crazy talk coming out right there. I'm not going to lie. I know too much about it now. Damn. Happens, you know? Happens to the best of us. Well, again, I appreciate y'all for raiding in. This is Okami, if you're not familiar. It is a fantastic game. You could probably compare it to Zelda games, as other people have done before. And I was impressed and a little scared, /J. Okay, Lemon. Okay, Lemon. Thanks, Lemon. Don't nodders, Jade. That was sarcasm, you bastard. Lemon is a bot, by the way, for anybody who is not familiar with the channel. Lemon is a bot. Damn it. Hi, Astral. Welcome back. Nuh-uh. Lemon is real? Lemon is my friend. Okay. Alright, sure, pal. Sure. You know who would be a better friend? That raccoon right there. Look at him. Look at that little raccoon and tell me he would not be a better friend. I've been here the whole time? Oh, okay. My bad. Dude, this raccoon is raccooning. That's a nice raccoon. Damn, Domo might be right. That raccoon would eat my face. Yeah, but can that raccoon do awesome math? Exclamation math. 4 to the power of 7 equals 6. I don't think it does. That's not even 4 to the power of 2, actually. So, actually, I'm not even gonna go into depth about this. There are so many things wrong about that. These adorable creatures enjoy a diet of meat and fish. I want the second page. Give me the second page. Oh wait, I see. The second page is this. Wow, we've almost seen all the animals. We've almost seen all of them. Crystal. Kutani pottery. Dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. Peak added Steam emotes and backgrounds and trading cards. Yippee. They have backgrounds now? I want to get some backgrounds. Mother tree. In Kamiki Village, there grows a magnificent tree called Konohana. Konohana has split its roots to form many trees throughout Nippon in order to better protect and preserve the glory of nature. Differing accounts shed little light on the tree's true origin. Some say that the tree was born when it sprouted from a dead god. Others speculate that it was transplanted from a faraway land. No story yet concocted can be considered the true version. However, the sensation I get as I draw Konohana is unmistakable. This is a plant that cannot be tamed by a mere brush. The miracle of its existence is more than can be sketched. One wonders what secrets lie behind its broad leaves. What do we got new in the bestiary? Fire Eye. Yes. Ice Mouth. Yes. Orochi. Bingo. Damn, look at how fucking... Wow. This is probably the bloodiest thing we've seen in this game. That is gnarly looking. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, that makes for some badass art. Jade just messaged me on Steam, and all it says, I know it's an emote, but all it says is peak Cappy. Oh, is this everything in the bestiary? We've seen everything now? Wow, interesting. Okay. There's nothing new for the bestiary. We're gonna see the same enemies. There'll be new bosses, I guess, probably. I don't know if we're gonna get in combat anytime soon. However, I do want to use the weapon. I wonder what it does as a sub-weapon. We're gonna find out. We'll find out later. Okay, so it's a one-hit only dash attack as a sub-weapon. Not gonna lie to you guys, I think sword might be my new favorite weapon. The rosary is still really fun to use, but I think I'm going to play around with the sword for a little bit. That felt really cool. The charge attack feels so badass. I used that sword for a bit, even stronger with gold dust added to it. I should play this game sometime. I have it on the Wii, but I know it's on Steam. I bought it on Steam during the summer sale. It only cost me like 10 bucks or something like that. Oh. Damn. 2 straight beads on the same stretch of land is kind of crazy. What? There's a boat that's drifted down this way. Dude, I love the fact that Amaterasu stands on her hind legs to use that charge attack. That just looks so fucking cool. So what are the odds that Susano dies at some point and we end up getting his sword? Is that a crazy thought to put out into the universe? Oh, the sun's up. Now's our chance for what, though? I think you know what that meant, Fushi. Go talk to that heavy-set partner of mine over there for details. Suffice it to say, the statue's flames should never go out. However, they had been out until recently. And then on the night when the moon suddenly rose, I heard a roar from Shinshu Field, and the flames suddenly lit up again. Why do they keep going out and back on? Is it some ill omen? At any rate, I can give the sign by firing a flaming arrow. That's the sign to lower the big drawbridge on the far bank. Oh. I was guarding the city checkpoint when suddenly the order was given to close the city. They raised the drawbridge before I even had time to get back in. But I can shoot a flaming arrow to signal them to lower it again. Now that the Phoenix statues are back, still, I have nothing to look forward to back in the city. I mean, I'm not cut out to be a city guard. I really want to be an adventurer and do magnificent things. Oh, I incinerated him instead. Oopsie. Okay, I guess I need to wait for him to fire the arrow. Preying on his downfall. Oh my god, what the fuck did we do? Oh my god, what did we do? What did we do? We destroyed everything! What the hell? What in the world? This is terrible. Nothing like this has ever happened before. My arrow suddenly burst into flames. Oh no. I just remembered I had business to attend to back in the city. Well, seeing how the bridge is back down and all, I better get back to my guarding job in the city. And I'm not just saying that only to disappear on some adventure. Yoichi, the greatest archer, would never dream of such an act. Well, goodbye and good luck. Bro's just dropping apples out of his ass on the way out? What the hell? Who? What? What happened? When did the drawbridge come down? Jeez, I missed the big moment while I was sleeping. Yeah, whatever, Paul. Just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep, son. Astral what? Astral what? Oh no, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Thought I had to sneeze. Now my nose just feels congested. Uh-oh. The camera's gonna give me a stroke any second. Strong. Are anal apples hemorrhoids? You know, if nothing else, that is certainly a thought, at least. Asking the real questions. Definitely asking a question. Plus 20. My God, we destroyed everything over here. That means we should have enough for another upgrade. We do. I'm gonna go with ink, because we seem to use more and more ink pots lately. And those Inkfinity stones might have a use before long. I wonder, are there any more spots? Oh, there is. And another 20 for this. Hell yeah. And we feed the birds. Oh, look at the flowers. Look at anything in this game. It's so pretty. Hello. Hi, doggy. Hi, Kai. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. Hans! Hans running in circle. Hans. Hi, doggy. Hi, Kai. How are we feeling? How are we doing? The horse, it eats the herb. I'm doing good. We're chilling. We're big chilling. We're on our next big adventure for this game. We defeated the first main villain, and now there's a second main villain that is taking over where Orochi left off. I think I'm gonna settle on calling it Acts, and this is Act 2. Because there's a very significant clean break in the story from moving one section to the next section of what's going on in the game. We just lowered a drawbridge and blew up every building that was over here. Hey, the big city. You'll probably find the pace of city life pretty shocking, Amy. Considering how you were stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. As for me, I can't wait to check out all the cute babes. Every time he speaks, I understand why people hate him. Kitty and I are at an emergency vet with our doggo right now. He's not feeling too great. Oh no. What's going on? Like, do you know, is it anything serious? Or is it just, maybe he's just a little sick? Started work at 1:45 and I don't leave until 9 a.m. Fucking let's go, baby. Whoa! So you're 19 hours on shift, bruh. Who wants to go home? You know what I mean? Someone throw a brick at my head. Not sure. Hopefully just a little sick. He saw the doc yesterday, but then started barfing to... Maybe he just ate something bad? I don't know. Maybe he got into something. 19 hours? I feel that. I could never. Hey, what the heck's going on? Odochi's stupid cursed zone spread all the way here? I mean, this is even past the city checkpoint. And besides, we already did away with that sneaky serpent. I can't believe the curse zone hasn't gone away here. It must have been one strong curse for this wasteland to survive, even after its maker croaked. Still, I wonder. Throwing out some support barks for your dog. Sure, he'll be back to normal soon. Yeah, he'll be back to normal soon. He'll be fine. It'll all work out. The goal is to play for the 2.5 hours that I need to get over the first 20 hours in the game mark. I want to get the first 20 hours into this game, damn it. To Seion City. To Ankoku Temple. Well, both looks like they're covered in the curse zone. Shit, fuck. I didn't think I was that close to it. My bad. Must be a graveyard. See all those tombstones? Looks like they've been here forever. They're so weather beaten. Ankoku Temple bell. Do not ring without reason. You saw the sign, Furball. Don't mess with the bell, okay? Yeah, keep us updated, doggy. Let us know what's going on with the doggo. The poor baby. Damn. Okay. Okay, this is traversable at least. Oh, we're being stopped. Hello? I guess we are seeing new enemies still. Oh, can't go in there. Not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. This game looks legit. Dude, I think you would really like this game. You and Kitty are both really big on Legend of Zelda games. I think you guys would really like this game. There you go. You just saw the whole gimmick of this game right there. I'm sorry. Sake? This is a sake bucket. What the hell? Reminds me of Twilight Princess, my literal favorite Zelda game. It's like the only Zelda I haven't played, which is so funny because there's also lots of conversation that's happening around this game related to Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess has some similarities to the way this game plays. In terms of, like, I mean, Link is a wolf in Twilight Princess, so, you know. It's very funny, actually. Minish Cap. The Minish Cap. It is on Switch too. Isn't it? Twilight Princess isn't? No, Okami meant. Through my bad. Such a shame. It's the only 3D Zelda game you can't play on the Switch right now. Twilight Princess? Yeah, it is kind of crazy that you can play Skyward Sword on the Switch, but you can't play an actually good Zelda game. That is kind of crazy work, huh? I'm in the middle of replaying Breath of the Wild still, and it's so much fun, even on the second playthrough. Man, I really want to do a second playthrough. I haven't even played the DLC, though. I need to buy it. I never did buy the DLC. Tried it. It's definitely crazy that you can play some of the best Zelda titles and Breath of the Wild. Isn't Breath of the Wild DLC just a motorcycle? That, and I think there's like some genuine like shrines and stuff. Starla, are you telling me that you don't like Breath of the Wild? Are we about to get some very, very rare Breath of the Wild slander right now? You're gonna have to give me a really, really good reason as to why you don't like Breath of the Wild. I've played it 4 times, only beaten it twice, never vibed with open world games. So it's not a Breath of the Wild problem, it's an open world games problem. It's like the game genre. You get like 20 extra shrines, a harder redo of all 4 Divine Beasts, a 5th Divine Beast, the Master Sword Trials, feels very empty and even at times lazy? Wow. I would understand if you were talking about like Fallout 76 when it first released. I'll be honest with you, with Breath of the Wild, there was never a moment where I was like, man, this game feels so empty. I never got that with Breath of the Wild. Ever. There was so many, like, little things tucked away somewhere on the map that there was always something you could do, no matter where you were. Also, I am with Jade. I am going to require that you give me a Skyward Sword opinion. Back in the day, Zelda dungeons had actual puzzles I was excited to complete, but Breath of the Wild to me just feels like, just figure it out your own way. Make the game yourself. I don't know. I don't get that. I think I would get that with Tears of the Kingdom. Skyward Sword is in your top 3? Oh, no! Oh, no! Yeah, are you rage baiting me right now? Because it's working. If this is some elaborate scheme for rage bait, you are doing insane work right now. It is working so well. No, I think it's fantastic. Okay, Fed is rage baiting me. I know Fed's fucking with me. I think it takes the old traditional Zelda style and masters it in a very fun and exciting way. I can't, dude. I cannot. I cannot agree at all. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. It's just a game? Hey man, I'm just saying. Listen, you started it. You started it, okay? You started it when you said you could play good Zelda games and Breath of the Wild, and then you tell me Skyward Sword's in your top 3. That's crazy work, not gonna lie. That's crazy work. That feels like rage bait. You called out Skyward Sword? Because that game is dog water. I still want to know if The Legend of Zelda 2 is going to be worse to me than Skyward Sword. Crazy vibe in this chat right now. Oh man. Oh man. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the masterpiece Zelda games. Don't being a hater as always. Yeah, but like, the problem is I've actually played Skyward Sword and it did not make my opinion better. That's part of the problem. He gets the right. I watched him play and hate that thing the whole way through. It took me like 40 hours to complete that game. My favorite part was the end. As a Skyward Sword lover, I respect people's opinions. I can recognize open world games aren't my vibe, right? And I think everyone's opinion is valid. Yeah, no, that's a good way to be about it. I respect your opinion too, and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I haven't seen it. Domo, play it again? No. I don't think I'm ever going to play that game again. You can watch the VOD. That's uploaded. I don't think the whole thing is uploaded yet, but there's like 7 parts uploaded at this point. Domo fighting for his life. I just don't understand people who have a positive opinion about Skyward Sword. I feel like it's in the same vein of people who have a positive opinion about Super Mario Sunshine. It is completely through the nostalgia lens, and that's what it is. That just is what it is. I have to see a feed dialogue box again. In the next 10 years, I might pop a blood vessel. Skyward Sword full playthrough or that level on Mario Wonder until you beat it. Choose wisely. I didn't spend 40 hours, but I did spend like 400 lives trying to beat that level. So I would hope that in 40 hours of playing that one level, I could eventually beat it. I think it's better to love games than to hate them. I got nothing for you. I got nothing, because if we're talking in context of Skyward Sword, I got nothing for you. At least Mario Sunshine is fun to watch. Deadass will not stand for any Minish Cap slander. I really do want to play Minish Cap. I like Super Mario Sunshine, and I never played it when I was younger. I like the vibe enough. Have you played it now? Some play through the game enough to beat it and then come back to me, because I was not crazy about that game. Even Egghead, one of the mods for this channel, who is a big Sunshine enjoyer, even he has his issues with Sunshine. Particularly, he doesn't understand why there are stages that take away FLUDD from you, because that's the whole that's the whole thing with Sunshine is having FLUDD. Sunshine movement is some of the most polarizing parts of any mainline Mario game. I didn't like the fact that I could stand on an 85-degree platform and be fine. If you talk to me, a nurse talked to me, so I heard none of it. So I am as blissfully unaware as always. Listen, I have not enjoyed the movement of a Mario game as much as I enjoyed 64 until Super Mario 3D Land. And we blew through that game. That game took us, what, a month? So 4 Mario Mondays? We should talk more about games we love, like Okami. It was just the Zelda talk. It was just the Zelda, oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I thought the game crashed. It was Zelda talk, and Skyward Sword is still fresh on the memory, and I'm just gonna cut myself off. I'm just gonna leave it there. Some people say it's beautifully crafted, and some people say it makes them want to break controllers. I itch to Dead by Daylight. What are you doing tomorrow? You don't get off until 9 a.m. You are fucked. We are not doing anything tomorrow. And Saturday is going to be 30-turn Marpar night. You know what Zelda game people can agree on? Link's Awakening, Twilight Princess, Link to the Past, The Goat. I do really like Link to the Past, but it pissed me the hell off first playthrough, I can't lie. It's okay, I'll sleep until stream. I mean, if you don't even get off until 9, I don't know how far your drive is to get home, but if I started stream by like 6 or 7, which I would like to do an earlier stream. I guess you could at least get 8 hours. You mean that early in the AM? No. I don't ever mean that early in the AM. I am never live that early in the day. Fuck that stupid ass laggy boss with 4 different moving elements in a tiny ass arena. The bosses in the walk back to the boss fights when you died. No, I'm talking about 6 or 7 p.m. in the Friday evening. If it's in the afternoon/night, I should be good. As long as you're like actually getting sleep, because being at work for 19 hours and then just not sleeping seems like a pretty bad combo. I think almost any Zelda game has its values, whether or not they're well liked. I just recently fell in love with Wind Waker after not liking it, and it's taught me to let go of hating video games and wanting to bring a more positive attitude to gaming discussions. Didn't mean to have the entire stream turn on me for that. I mean, I don't want you to feel like everybody's dogpiling you. It was just a conversation of opinion. And there are other people in this community who just aren't here right now who love Skyward Sword. Looking at you, Sleep. Sleep's not here, though. And I just don't understand people who actually enjoy Skyward Sword. That was the main thing of it. Because it's crazy to me to not like Breath of the Wild, but like Skyward Sword. I don't mean to make you feel like you're like being dogpiled and everybody's got a bone to pick with you suddenly. Sleep has the most valid opinions in chat. IMO. It's crazy work. Sleep matches my freak. Are you sure you're not thinking of Antag? I feel like you're thinking of Antag. Sleep is British though. It's all love in Domo chat. Sometimes with strong opinions, but still all love. I'll be real, it came off as very mocking and judgmental, and I'm a little confused by that. Well, okay. I apologize. I understand. It is all fun in here. Not to make you feel like you were being mocked or judged. I feel like the conversation of disliking a game is something that comes up a lot in this chat. Skyward Sword is a hot topic because it's something I've played recently. So, but I understand. If you're not familiar with the vibe here, I would understand. You know, maybe a little too comfortable for me. Whereas you don't know us that well, so it does feel like we're just kind of dogpiling and attacking you. Definitely not trying to make you feel mocked, judged, attacked, dogpiled, anything like that. So. It's just strong opinions. I do apologize. That's my bad. It's a learning moment for me to not, like, you know, try. I will not lay into you about opinions too hard. Until maybe you're just a little more familiar and comfortable with being here, and you just are used to the band. I also, let me make this clear, I also really do not want to make it sound like, sorry you got mad. I don't want it to sound like that either. I'm just saying, like, we're all used to each other, so this kind of banter feels normal to us. And I totally can understand how not everybody is that familiar with this community and how we talk. So, it's not your fault that, you know, I'm apologizing that I came across that way. Video games is something that, you know, is a topic that we obviously all talk about. I mean, we're here to play video games. Having strong opinions is something that we're pretty comfortable doing here. So, totally understandable. I've seen people struggle with different games. Every experience in itself is valid. I also just came from having a very strong opinion of Wind Waker, so I totally get letting it out. It can feel like a fire at first, for sure. Well, I apologize, and you know, I understand if you know, you were not comfortable hanging out, and I'm sorry that it came across the wrong way entirely, and that's, you know, that's all I can really do. I do apologize. I'm sorry that it feels mocking and judgmental. So. And through Shade 2, we're human. I mean, I didn't take it that way. I was just having fun with the conversation. There's a little push back and forth, you know, so. But I guess we can continue Okami from here. I will carry on. Now this is the Ryoshima coast I know and love. It's a live concert version of the song. Thank you for the bit, doggy. Actually, I really don't know it all that well, but see that sunken ship? I don't remember ever seeing it there before. I treat her and Pop-Tart so well! Exclamation balls. Nuts. Schlong penis. But anyway, Ryoshima Coast is where you'll find the big city. Alright. Alright, my bad. It's getting so hot in here that my glasses are starting to fog. Seon City is just a bit of a walk from here. You'll find almost anything you can imagine there. How about we mosey on over, Furball? Get through one line of dialogue this hour, challenge failed. Didn't we, like, travel through the whole last section where we had to drop the bridge and everything in the last hour? Kai, what are you on about right now? I don't even know, bro. I need a nap. Spicy domo time. Foggy glasses. No. I don't even... yeah, you do need a nap. Domo Elden Ring Marathon. Not the marathon. I'm still not looking forward to playing Elden Ring. It's just not it. 30k away from VIP or 2 funny mics. It's a great question, Kai. That is a great question. Think about all the funny mics you could buy after the VIP badge, though. Okay, true. Yeah, you get it. How do I get up here? What the hell? Where's the entrance for this? Got it. 39K away from a 30 games or end stream immediately. I don't know how Twitch works. Do you get more channel points if you have a VIP badge? No, but there are like some settings that I can enable that VIP members can benefit from. Oh, hello. Itinerant monk. Oh, how inconvenient. The ancient Ankoku temple is at the top of the hill here, but the priestess in charge is always busy and never there. I'm afraid you've had a wasted journey like me, Wolf. Ankoku Temple's head priestess practices monster subduing magic, so if there is any trouble in the city, they call for her help. And there's been nothing but trouble in Seon City lately. I hope the priestess will be back before too long. Okay, so we're just going to Seon City then. Fox. Meat only. I just like how his head vibrates when he speaks. I didn't even notice it. I think Domo wouldn't be allowed to stream ever again. If someone ends stream with 500k and hold on. I'm missing chat. It's going too fast. It's going too fast for me, but also my text box on OBS is like this big, so I see like 3 messages at a time. Someone ends stream, and then I miss it because the ad break thing pops up. With 500k and say I were to use it again afterwards immediately, would it cancel out? Subs are the only multiplier. I think Domo wouldn't be allowed to stream ever again. I don't know about that. Looks like a meatball morphing. Manga chat time. I don't read manga, I'm sorry. Hello. Why is he only wearing a clamshell? It's such a shame about the ship stranded out there on the rocks. I mean, it was so close to the port. But then it was attacked by that terrifying water dragon and sunk. People say there's an invaluable treasure in it too. But the water dragon makes it too dangerous to sail these seas. Water dragon? You should think twice about bathing here, you know. The water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. What's this water dragon you keep talking about? You don't know about the water dragon? The huge dragon god rampaging about in the seas around here. It's supposed to be the god of the sea, keeping peace in the oceans. But one day it just went crazy and started attacking people. All the ships bringing food to the city were sunk by it. The queen must have been beside herself. Apparently there's an invaluable treasure on that ship over there, but it's been left like that ever since the water dragon sunk it. He's got more? Interested in the invaluable treasure on the ship, are you? Apparently, it was carrying a huge cargo of treasure. I heard about this weird mallet that makes you as small as a bug. You can get through gaps as small as the eye of a needle with it. I can't think what on earth you could use it for, though. Looks like you were expecting some cash instead, eh? Anyway, you really shouldn't be bathing here. The water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. Interesting. Did I save? We should save. Did I save? Did I save and blank on it already? Feed the fox. What, Amy, you want to climb up this tower? I bet there'd be a fine view from up there, but it won't be easy. I don't even think you could do that wall jump of yours here. You'd probably just bang your head on the ceiling. Of course, it'd be different if you had a double the jumping power. Yeah, it would be different, huh? Save up to the 500k to keep him alive. The only one I've read more than 1 or 2 copies of has been Assassination Classroom. My cat knocked down my entire dresser mirror. Oh, is it broken? That is bad. No, but some earrings are? Okay. Well, that's not as bad. It would have been really bad if the mirror broke. As a kid, minor damage since it fell on my bed, thank God. Okay, so that's a W save. So as a kid at one point in time, this was a long time ago, I was probably 7 or 8. My mom had a cat. It was this little Siamese cat. And, at like, I don't know, the sun was up, so it was probably like 6 or 7 in the morning. The cat decided to get behind her vanity mirror that just sat on her dresser, and it was a huge mirror. It was like I don't know, it ran the length of the dresser, so probably 3-4 feet long. The cat got behind the mirror, ended up pushing it over, and it shattered just all over my mom's floor. It was the loudest thing. It scared the shit out of both of us because it woke us up from a dead sleep, obviously. Man, that is one of the few memories that I can actually think of from being a kid. That is awful. Do not recommend. Awful experience. I assume we're gonna get the ability to break this. I've seen a lot of these. Hello, merchant. A mysterious disease is spreading. They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There's probably no truth in it. So let's forget about that and get down to business, huh? Take a look and see if I've got anything you've been sent for. I wonder if he's gonna sell a new weapon. That looks like a no. I'm gonna grab some of these though. Because we have somehow ended up with a ton of money. I'm not gonna buy the fish bags. Because we don't use them very often. Oh, that's it. Well, that's it. I assume we're gonna need that platform if we're gonna do anything with that ship, so I'm gonna leave that as is. What? What is going on? Why is it not? There we go. Is that it? Just a one hit? Damn, that's crazy. We'll fixer-upper spot again. Good enough. Surely. I fixed all the earrings and my cat is now banned from my room. You're banned. That's a ban. Get him out of here. Mods, make that cat disappear. Pig. Little chonk guy. Straight grubbing right now, too. Let him go. There's other ones. Little baby boar. Pig. Yes, Shade, exactly. There's a chonky little guy. Look at the little chonky little guy. Oh. Man, we got a lot of this so much faster than what it took to get us that last 200. That's actually crazy. Hello. Where did he go? I just can't think where my Inaba could have gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him, pup? No. Man, am I gonna have to get the... What is that? Thunder Ear, huh? I mean, if that one's Ice Mouth, and the other one is Fire Eye, there's gotta be Thunder Ear, right? Surely. Surely that's how that works. Oh, I didn't do it. Damn. Tragic. So, is there another page for the bestiary at this point? There's gotta be, right? Headless Guardian statue. Thunder Ear. Okay, so we don't get to actually get it, like, we don't get to approximate how many things are going to go in the bestiary. It just fills the page in as we find stuff. Fox! 5 more animals. There's probably some hidden stuff then, too, based on what we've seen at this point. I just cannot get away from any of these. The amount of damage it does is so crazy. The power scaling on our weapons feels so good. I knew it. I knew it. Dragonfly bead. Is that a cat? It is a cat. This is the first time we fed a cat before. Become evil now? Become evil? How do I do that? What do you mean? Why would I do that? We're supposed to be the good guy in this story, Fed. Have you not been watching? Cat! Make evil choices? Why would I do that? Look at the way the cat eats. Look at that cat and tell me you wouldn't feed that cat. Okay then, I guess. Here we go. Wow, they die so fast. How did you catch up? Holy moly. Geo? Geo, I've been meaning to stop in and see you. I've been meaning to come in and see you. Demon Souls on the main channel? No Lulu's Looking Glass? Hello, Domo. How are you? I'm good, buddy. How are you? Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. It's been a minute. I've been meaning to come hang out with you because I want to ask about your opinion on how things are in Hunt because I recently got back into Hunt. It's been so long. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too. At the very least, I'm always checking your updates about what's going on and stuff. Domo, you made your spunk muffin? Is that a good thing? Is that a compliment? Labubu's Looking Glass? No, Fed. No, let it go. No, Fed. No, Fed. The Labubus are getting to you, Fed. Yes, silly boy. Well, I appreciate it. We're fighting this crane thing now, apparently. Hunt is in a strange place, IMO. I try to have my fun with it, but some days are harder than others. They added a lot of new stuff from the last time I was there. And I don't know how good or bad any of it is, necessarily. Kicking this thing's ass. Hunt is so hard to play solo, by the way. I've been trying to do solo runs since getting back into it. Man, I don't know if I'm cut out for it. I could do without many of the recent changes. What have they changed recently? I'm not privy to what's going on in the game since I don't keep up with it as much. My hardest issues is I struggle to see and hear. Okay, are you just getting old? Is that what's going on, buddy? You want to talk about it? We can get you fitted with glasses. I still don't really know what Hunt is like. It's like a PvPvE extraction shooter. No, I'm not just getting old. Come on, Gio. Listen, we can talk about it. We're all friends here, okay? We're all friends here. It's alright. Is there a safe space? Domo plays Rust? I think I'd be very bad at Rust. Do you hate him? That's funny. No, but like, so what have they done with like, have they changed like the audio system and stuff? Or is it just, have they just been adjusting the general volume overall? Okay, I'm gonna need you to come down here, okay? That is a really cool slam attack. Oh no, I'm out of the juice. If I just harass them enough, they literally can't do anything but play defense. Look, see, it worked. See, it worked. I don't like Rust. Also, they changed the audio so that it's more quote-unquote realistic, meaning that you won't hear something if an object is blocking it, meaning you're no longer like a cowboy version of Marvel's Daredevil listening for everything. So, is it just harder to, like, is it easier to sneak up on people? Is that what it is? I don't think I noticed the change since getting back into it. I was never that good at the game to begin with, but I feel like, okay, now that I say that, maybe that's why I feel like the game is just harder to hear overall. Because I feel like I have to play with my Hunt Showdown turned way too high. Like, I feel like I'm listening to that game turned up just way too damn loud, to the point that I'm concerned about my hearing. Definitely easier to be snuck up on, that's for sure. What is that? What is that? Why does he look like that? Just edited myself horribly into a Getty image of a claw machine. What? I think that's a defining problem of extraction shooters. The audio, I don't like how loud I need to keep Hunt either. It's weird. But I thought, like, I don't know. Maybe I thought I was just getting old. And now maybe it's not that bad. I did it for a bit in Discord. Did you post it somewhere? In a Discord. Okay, so not our Discord. I could, I suppose. Good night, Domosapiens. Good night, JPEG. The engine update, IMO, soured a lot of things that were great, including visual clarity. I always felt like I couldn't see shit anyways with Hunt Showdown, so I've never been able to understand how people are able to pick out other people at such far distances so damn well. They do, because you do it all the time. Well, I don't know about now, because I haven't watched you play Hunt in a long time. I say a long time, maybe 3-4 months. But I have never been that good at picking out people from a distance. I feel like I still get picked out pretty easily, because I get random pop shots at me all the time. But lighting is so dark, I struggle to see people, and fighting indoors has this strange fog to it. Peak Big Lollipop has a green stick now. It's they had to change it from the paper stick to the green plastic stick because of choking concerns. That's what it was, Jade. The main thing for me is audio isn't reliable. You could hear someone who sounds like they're right next to you and they're far farther away, vice versa. I think next time I play Hunt, I need to pay closer attention to like audio distances and how close they actually are. I think that's what I need to do. And see if I notice that much of a difference and a change. Because I feel like this might be something that me as a player am not good enough to realize that is something I'm being affected by, but 100% was. Now that I know that it's a thing and I should look for it, maybe now looking for it, I'm going to notice it a lot more. It's going to be like a lot more apparent now that it's been pointed out for me. Well, Gio, I don't know if you're hanging out for the night or not. I don't know if you got a raid and run, but thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in everybody who wrote in on the raid. It's great to have you guys. Oblina, it's of course great to see you as always. Did I miss anybody else who wrote in on the raid? I appreciate you dropping off all these people. But Gio, if you are hanging out, I've got plenty more to ask about Hunt. In terms of, what do you think about the new weapons? What do you think about the new perks? God, how many new perks are there? There's like 3 or 4 new perks that weren't in the game before I left. The guns. Let me ask you this one. I hope I'm pronouncing this one right, if I remember the name right. Chunoku, I think is what it's called. What is it? Is it like a crossbow, or like, I'm so confused looking at it, and I haven't spent the money to actually run one in a game because I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable with it or not. Ugume. Cat! What was the other thing? Was that supposed to be a rabbit? Or a hare, I guess, as they call it? Oh, what the? There's like green fog over everything. I haven't seen a green fog yet, I don't think. Seen purple. Seen the black with red outline. I have no idea who asked for the Chuko no. Is that what it's called? Or why they put it in? It's a repeating crossbow you can't ADS with. Spam and hope for the best. No clue why it's there. So they look at the crossbow and they're like, how can we give this an Avto version? How do we Avto this? How can I make this awful to experience? That's really funny. I kind of want to try it now just to see if I can make it work. Have they buffed anything in terms of guns? Other new guns are fine. Nothing monumental. I don't think a short crown and king was needed. Short crown and king? I've seen a lot of people running Romero with slug. Could have sworn I saw somebody running a Romero Alamo. But like I said, I'm so out of the game at this point that I'm like essentially relearning how to play. Fast Fingers is a great perk. I have tried Fast Fingers with the Krag in the shooting range only. And was it the Krag? No, it was the Sparks rifle.
Hello there. I
tried it with the Sparks rifle. Hi, Shadow. And I think visually it's really cool to look at it with the guy holding like 3-4 rounds in between his fingers. I think that's cool. To me, that was really cool. That is like the one perk that I know that was new to the game that I did actually like try out somewhere. The other ones I have not tried. The event burn traits, I have not picked up any of them. Haven't found any trait spurs that I can actually pick up because I keep dying too early, and because of that I don't have any token things to actually spend. So, you know, it is what it is. I am very curious though, you know. And running solo and not having what is it? I can't even remember the name of the perk. The one that lets you revive yourself one time. Not running that seems so hard. This entire event was really forgettable, IMO. Nothing stands out to me or makes me want to play really badly, hence the Demon Souls on the main channel. I mean, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. That's tough. Coming from somebody who's got all the hours in the game, yeah, man. That's why I do like asking your opinion about it. What do you think about the, what is the name of it? The one perk that lets you fan the medium-sized revolvers, single action revolvers. What do you think about that? I haven't had it happen to me yet, but I think it'd be really funny to run a haymaker and just mow somebody down fanning that thing. I love Hunt so much. It's all I ever wanted to play. 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. For a long time I did that, but the engine update has made it very difficult to play for the wrong reasons. Damn. So what is Crytek's position on everything? Are they openly talking about how they're releasing like fixes and stuff, or are they communicating it all with their player base? I don't trust Crytek as far as I can throw him. Damn. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me times, shame on me. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I just, I wanted to really enjoy the game again, you know? It's just been a while. Also, is it just me, or is it like, is there like one of the maps that are just, it's just not as optimized as the other ones, and you got frame drop, you get a significant amount of frame drop on it? Because it feels like there's like one map in rotation that I go to, and I feel like I lose like 30 frames. They're wishy-washy and probably the worst business I've seen at any capacity handle communication with their audience. It's honestly very bizarre. I mean, I'm assuming that if we don't see Hunt, like, really start to turn around, Crytek is probably not going to be around much longer. Because Crytek doesn't really have anything else, right? Like, it's just Hunt at this point. At least DBD comes out and says, yo, we fucked up big. Hunt doesn't do that. Yeah, Behavior at least acknowledge that they shit the bed. I will say the last like 2 months at this point has been just bad for Dead by Daylight, but you know, they released that whole thing about how they're like, okay, we're delaying all of our new content to just release bug fixes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Huh? What the? I thought the big city would be a happening place. What's up with this funky looking mist? It looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. Ah, yes, the LA smog. Welcome to LA, everybody. Ruh-roh. I think my friends who play Destiny 2 would also speak similarly about Bungie. It's gotta make you wonder a little bit about, like, how the hell did they get to the point that they're at now? Ooh, hey, check that out. Yoink. Money, money, money. Samurai Dandy. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners. And until now, she's been able to protect Seon City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Oh man, this looks bad, Amy. I feel like Bungie has low-key been on their deathbed for like 3 years and just refused to kick the bucket. They're just bleeding all their resources to stay alive. Oh, are you gonna stop me from going in? Masu. I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived here in Seon, I suddenly started to feel ill. I must be off for the night. I have edits to make tomorrow morning for the last book of the latest series, then need to begin writing the medieval fantasy novel. Good night, Gio. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in and chopping it up with me a little bit. So, hope you had a great time. Hope you had a great stream. And it was good seeing you. And I will be by to come and hang out at some point soon. So, next time I catch you live or something, we'll talk more about it. Have a good night. We'll see you later. When I arrived here in Seon, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. It was great checking in. Absolutely. It's always good to see you, Gio. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too, but I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me. This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Amy? Doesn't exactly just blow away either, apparently. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Seon City, what is it? Aristocratic quarter? I assume the big one in the back is probably the one we want to get to. Okay, wait, based? Where did all the water go? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another, impassable. Isun did call someone a fruitcake, but he also distrusts monarchy, so, you know, balances out a bit. Distrust monarchy. Write that one down. That's a +1 for him. That's like his first major +1, I think. But there's a reason why I cannot operate it right now. Stop pestering me. I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least not until the lake's water is restored. And I get that. Elusive item. Elusive item? You're gonna make me go down there, aren't you? That black sludge doesn't look normal. I assume touching that hurts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. I mean, I call my girlfriend a fruitcake sometimes, but, you know. Oh, okay, alright. Isun doesn't get the fruitcake rights. That's funny right there. What the hell? What is going on here? What do I do about this? What do I do about this? That's true. I could give Isun the fruitcake card. Yo, you shouldn't. Alright, Isun, you're gonna have to start spelling it out for me a little bit here, buddy. What the hell is he on about? This usually does not help, but I will see what we got. Watery wants. Stop pestering me. Oh, this is just the last little bit of his dialogue. It's not until the lake's water is restored and I get that elusive item. Right. This is about meeting the queen, which I understand we want to do. Meeting the queen would be pretty poggers. I don't know what I'm really supposed to do about this. Nurse is bringing me a blanket and a pillow. Bless. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be so tired by the time you get off work. You could use some rest. Okay, let's go back to the city. Can't my journey on like this? Do you get to take a paid nap? Paid nap? I do, since my patient is under the care of them. I'm not a caretaker right now, and more of a representative, so I get to take a nap on the clock? Hell yeah. What do you want, doggy? Come to see Miss Rao, have you? You can hear her give her sermons in the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Himiko's in the palace. With the cursed zones and that mysterious illness, life here in Seon is full of uncertainties at the moment. We're so lucky to have someone like Miss Rao to lead us. She's there for all of us, cats and dogs included. What about you? I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I'm not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill that they've taken to their beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak folk I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. If only Queen Himiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but the people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her. So, in order to get to the Queen, we have to face the water dragon. And I assume to do that, we have to get to the pirate ship. But to get to the pirate ship, it's like a dried up pond or something. I wonder where all the water went. But to get to the pirate ship, we have to have the double jump? Am I understanding that right? I don't know if I'm understanding that right. Oh, there's stuff down here. Steel Soul Sake. Okay, mermaid coin. Sure, that's cool. Useful, if nothing else. Hello? Aspiring carpenter. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain, and now I'm stuck here like this and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless, 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 useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. What am I going to do? I knew it, Amy. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected, but who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. A lot of stuff down here. Well, he said something about working with the boss on the canal, huh? So maybe there's somebody we need to talk to, and there's something down here that we need to fix. Rather than going all the way to the pirate ship. I keep saying it's a pirate ship. I don't know if it's even a pirate ship. I just know it's a sunken ship. Oh, hello. What is this? Keep out. Digging for water source. They digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Amy? Yeah, let's go down. Oh, shit. Hello. Now, goody. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey, Amy. Looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone out to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left, one lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Seon, you know? So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. Lake Biwa? You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Seon City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up, and that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you can help me out. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all of my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug, and when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. I do have severe insomnia and a severe lack of the devil's lettuce, so I doubt I'll get a lot of sleep, but it's an option. It is an option. It's at least something, you know, you can try, give it a shot. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, do you understand what you have to do? Yes. That looks like a yes to me. It's time for Wolf and Human to pull their energy together. Let's get going. Ow. This one's a lot harder than the bamboo wellspring. Hi, Fed. Oh man, I get the feeling I'm gonna start over on this one. We have lost the old man. He's trapped up there. We'll start over. Okay, let's go. I can't even get him over this way. What? Why do I not get to ride the spring? What? 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 I want to go on the spring. Dude, are we just trapped here now? Damn, that's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Because it won't let me up on my own screen. What is happening? Only he gets to use it. That's lame. Oh, man. I just did the exact same thing. He's actually down here with me, at least. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's not even worth it, I don't think. I think I just trapped us in a spot where I can't get him out again. Yeah, we're trapped here. I guess you gotta go all the way to the left at that point. Dude, this one is so much harder than the last one. I'm having to do, like, way more, like, thinking about... I'm having to, like, make a mistake and then start over. He can't even cross that. What am I doing? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm having to be so particular. Hi, Shan. These tornadoes are bullying me. I'm sorry, tornadoes? Oh, are you playing Peak? That's really funny, actually. What even? What am I supposed to do about this? Can I destroy these at all? Like, is that a thing? I can't destroy these at all, can I? What am I supposed to do then? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do to actually get him over here. I'm genuinely just hitting a point where he can't do anything about it. Because he doesn't jump. What am I supposed to do about this? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, straight up, I genuinely do not know what I'm supposed to do about this. Okay. Just didn't draw my mom. It's just not drawing my bomb? Hello? Dude, I am at such a loss. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I can get down there, but getting him down there is just not happening. What am I supposed to do about this? Use the Y and X to break the rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Rocks come in many styles. Pay careful attention to the different types as you make your descent. Oh, I can use the wind to jump him? Use various celestial brush techniques to break rocks and progress. No shit! Dude, I should have checked this way sooner. I had no idea I could do that. Wait, hold on. Oh, nuts. Okay, you should be able to find it from here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I forgot I have to dig on this. I almost blew it. I almost blew it. Did you guys see how close that timer was? I almost blew it. I totally forgot I'm supposed to dig where he locates the water. Oh, that was scary. Okay, we at least have water in the canal again. Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Seon has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. It took me a while to figure out the minigame and figure out the fact that I could actually make him jump over stuff. I didn't know I could make him jump over stuff. Hello, person who is just stuck. I feel like my whole body's being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that cursed zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city. What's happening to us? That is a really good question. I guess I go back out this way? Or not? They're making me swim back, which is diabolical. Okay, well, I guess we try again at trying to meet with the queen. At last, the time is near. Benkei the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Seon City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over there at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There's no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? You can't afford it, huh? So now I'm buying stuff for other people. Which of these buildings says tool dealer? Weapon dealer. Hello there, Mutt. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around say on. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in her palace, and everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with. I don't think this is going to have what I'm looking for. Glaive whose edge is divided into 7 parts grants ink bullet power. There's also a place to buy gold dust, apparently, since I don't think I've actually found any. Okay. Can't buy that right now. Maybe this is the tool dealer? This is terrible. This is tool dealer. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish, both in Ryoshima and here in the city, but the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do the shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. Blinding snow. Fishing rod combining the purity of snow and the spirit of work. Marlin rod. Fishing rod, specially augmented for marlin fishing. It's only 5K. Made by burning wood at a high temperature, perfect for drawing. A mixture of many medicines capable of curing any ailment. I don't know what these are for, but I'm gonna buy everything. When they say 1 of 1, yeah, I'm buying it. How much money does that leave me with? 89,000 I think is pretty... 89? Or did I read that wrong? No, 89. 89,000 is pretty good, I'd say. Plus we have all that stuff we could sell if we get desperate for money. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. I have it. I bought it. Yes. Yes. You're repeating yourself. That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Yeah, whatever. Oh, happy day. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch that 1,000th sword. Wow, I'm getting really bad at reading. I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. I've been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword is yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Amy, Hoodheads here is never going to let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. It's time to catch fish. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. I think I hooked something. Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull. Don't let it get away. Oh, what? Got that one. Killifish. You won't get away from me. Also, one of these, the tornadoes ruined my opportunity to get the less than 10% heat badge. Bastard ass. Fair. I would be upset too. Especially for you, because, like, you're doing all the badge hunting, all the badge collecting. Oh, hello. Damn it. What? Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Dude, I'm gonna start tweaking if that didn't work that time. Caught a loach. That's a real big fish. You won't get away from me. No way. What? Huh? What? Dude, I'm getting trolled. I feel like I'm absolutely getting trolled. Hello? Am I doing something wrong? What is happening? I hit that thing 3 times. Cutlass fish. The living sword. The gods be praised. At last. At last I have fulfilled my dream. They updated it so you can select any of your unlocked sausage to wear instead of just wearing your highest unlocked one. That's cool. I know we talked about that a little bit at some point. So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time? Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of a sword. Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. jigsaw bridge. That's cool. Oh, hello. Whoa, stop, Amy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Why is Waka here? Alright, well, I guess this is what we're doing now. In the wee hours of the morning. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, Masherie? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just, getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens. Stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, Masherie. Huh? The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of the city. Wait too long, and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem. You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Sage Pip, hello. Hello, welcome to stream. How are you? You're here on a late one. We're playing some Okami. This is my first time playing through. I assume this is what brought you here, so feel free to hang out. How about a tip to some instead of a prophecy? What a cool welcome. Thank you, I think. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Ahem. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap, like the eye of a needle, or something like that. Understand, Masherie? I also have played before. Hope that you love the game. I really do enjoy the game. It's a very unique art style for one, but also, like, after getting to Orochi, the game has like picked up a lot, and it's gotten me a lot more invested, I would say. Oh my God, is there a line? What's happening here? Even dogs are coming to hear Miss Rao speak. Look at the crowds she draws in. They're all waiting to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. This is a game that has never aged for me. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. How did Jade put it? Strong art direction ages well, or something like that. She's incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too. Alright, that's weird. I'm gonna go up now. Oh, do I have to get through this to be able to get to the palace? Oh wow, there's even a save point here. Alright, we'll hit the save point. We're officially at our 20-hour mark. So, Sage, that save time that you saw, I left the game open, and 10 hours of that is just idle time of the game just being open. So, because I had opened it, I was in a cutscene to start the game, and I didn't want to close the game and redo the cutscene when I got home from work. So I left it open, and now I have to subtract 10 hours from the total play time. Wow. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? How have you liked it so far? It's been good. It's been good. Like I said, it definitely has picked up a lot, and I like the story. It's been easy to get invested. This is kind of like the start of a new act for this game, because we defeated Orochi, and now a new big bad evil guy is in the works somewhere behind the shadows. I've also really enjoyed the power scaling of the weapons. To be fair, I wouldn't have been surprised by game time. About the 30 hours, if it was 30 hours, I wish we were 30 hours in. We'd probably be a lot closer to done what we are now. And there is a lot of games to get through on the games list. So, finishing games is like the main goal, but I'm still trying to, you know, take the time to enjoy everything. Really is a new act, yeah. Cool, you picked it up. Yeah, it's a very clean break in the story of moving on from one act to the next without having to have like some kind of title card or anything. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. What other games do you have? Hope I don't ask too many questions. No, you're good. Yeah, there you go. Look, Jade, look, the list is only two messages long now. How long has it been like that? Yeah, that's a pretty good long list. Added by viewers. Yeah, it's all redemptions. It's 2 messages, huzzah! Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. Like a week or so? Damn, really? I just have not noticed it. I wonder if it went down to 2 messages when we got Ultimate Custom Night out of there. Yeah, Sage, that's the list of games that we're trying to get to. I'm trying to get to Ocarina of Time by December, but I am gonna have to... Well, apparently some of those games are not super long, but we played Skyward Sword before this, and that was about a 40-hour game. And now we're playing this one, which is expected to be about another 40 hours. And then there's a couple. Captain Toad's treasure tracker, or whatever it's called, is apparently not very long. So at least have that to catch up on some time to make it to the goal mark by December. Just so you know, Stardew Valley won't ever end. So what I've decided with Stardew is that our end for that game is going to be getting the community center opened, finishing everything in the community center, and at that point we'll end with that game. So, because I have never actually completed the community center. I've played the game plenty, but not actually ever like finished a playthrough or anything. I'm in the region of Seion City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Okay. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked. Wow. Can he just say that? Excuse me? Yeah, excuse me is an appropriate response. This game was from this was a game from 2006. They can say whatever. IMO. Isun, brother. Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Oh, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. Oh, man. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can you be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces. Did she think Amaterasu said that at first? I have no idea. Lesbian wolf queen. That's a sentence right there. A combination of words, actually. I regret. So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then. I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. Amaterasu was like, I'm a effing wolf, oh well. Can we curse here? Yeah, you're good. You are allowed to swear, it's fine. I swear plenty. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and an ill mist covers Seion. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. Lemon Nell. Amaterasu was like, I'm a fucking wolf. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Amy here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Amy's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. I'm sorry, are you using me for a fucking magic trick to impress a lady? When will I see your friend's divine power then, Isun? You want it? You got it, sister. Come on, Amy. Show her one of your celestial brush techniques. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. Amy just like, do I have to? Love how they put Rao's boobs in her icon. Did they really? I have not been paying attention to that. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do. Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to this... Jesus fucking Christ. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I have lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Okay, bye-bye. Fucking weird. Look at all these books and scrolls. I can't read any of this stuff, but it sure looks impressive. Okay, we're leaving. We're going outside. Alright, now that Isun has, made us all uncomfortable at this point. No, bad Isun. Bad! Yeah, Buddy needs the fucking spray bottle. Jesus Christ. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, mutt. You can see the curse zone stretching out before you. The whole city's engulfed in a sinister air, but we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Bah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. But you can't just attack anyone. You're a god, after all. Let's just leave him alone. What the fuck am I supposed to do, then? What the hell do you want me to do about this, then? Wanted. Prayer slips. I'm in no position to bargain. Tiny problem, so just take it step by step. Killing the people is... oh. Tiny problem, quote unquote. Oh shit, what am I supposed to do then? Well, there's another one of those cat statues. What is this? Oh. How about an exorcism slip? That looks like something over there. We didn't come from that, did we? We came from over that bridge. So what is this? Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'd talk to anyone. Mumble, mumble. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. I don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I have served under the former Emperor of Seon City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But then, he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past. But now, he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. People in this world are weirdly open to just monologuing to a wolf. Why are all the women so pretty in this game? I don't have a response for you. I think the game's just got a good art style. That's a good answer. It's the best thing I could think of. I guess let's go to where the green mist is billowing out. Seems like a bad idea, but here we go. I hope this at least gives me a sense of direction of what I'm doing next. Oh, what in the... Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course, but there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. Damn, Domo's still going? We might end soon. I'm coming up on 4 hours. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Hey, look at that, Amy. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this place. Palace. Something smells fishy here. Okay. So, we're probably going to take her the slips, learn the double jump, and make our way back to the ship, the sunken ship. Because we need that mallet that shrinks us down to be able to fit through that hole to, I think, progress. Because I'm assuming these guys are not going to let us in. No, this door is barred. Yeah, these guys are not going to let us in. Okay, let's grab these. And let's get a move on it. Four hours, 4 whole rope cannons in the post Caldera luggages, but I don't have room. And 4 rope cannons, huh? Four rope cannon, pretty good, not gonna lie. Woo. Yeah, 4 hours. We've been live for almost 4 hours. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them. In this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You saying we're the answer to your prayers? Also crazy how much I wasn't starving in the mesa and not having 3 other people to coordinate with. Yeah, food resources are... It's a lot harder to manage with 4 people. Makes it sound like other people are a drag. It's not playing with others is fun. Man, thank God I didn't have 3 other people to fucking mooch off me, you know? It's okay, Jade. Just tell us how you really feel. What kind of game is that? Jade is talking about a game called Peak. I don't know if you've seen it or played it. It's very popular right now, so you've probably definitely seen it. You saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Need Sage Pip to remember 108-3432. I will not. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me, so I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Oh, what the heck. Let's hear what this person has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to see the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Seon City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help this busty babe or what? Why? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next moon. Okay. Amaterasu drowns Isun. Finally. Is there a save point out there by the ship? I think there is, right? Boy, Amy, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. I'm sorry, those two? But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Boob. No! Excuse me, pardon me, freaks. Bro's just there chilling. Well, we got ourselves a journey to make back, don't we? There's another save point, but I don't need to save there. I need to save out by the ship. And then we'll probably get ready to end. I am going to take a good look here and see about raiding somebody too. Oh, the ship is super close. I can already see where we're supposed to go in at. Love a raid? Yeah, we're probably gonna raid. We got raided a lot today. We've been getting raided a lot lately with these night streams like this. Holy fuck, they re-enabled lava rising in the kiln and it makes an insane noise when it starts. Lava rising in the kiln sounds actually awful. It is so stressful in the kiln. Do we really need the lava to rise with it? Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I think that's a good stopping point. It's almost 2 a.m., so I am definitely ready to call it good there for myself. Oh, man. It was enabled when they first did the Mace update and then disabled for a while because I think there was some sort of issue and they just re-enabled. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.